Oh, hello, YouTube. Good evening. Here we go again for another English immersion. My name is Camila, and I'm going to be the host from this conversation. I am here with amazing people today, and we have a topic to discuss. The topic is walking on eggshells. And before we start, just a short explanation about what is Talk and Talk and what we are doing here. So, guys, Talk and Talk, it's a language conversation platform, and if you want to practice English, Spanish, and French, you can enjoy this platform. And you don't need to feel afraid about your mistakes because I'm not a teacher here. I am a student as you guys. So no one will correct you, no one will judge you. We are here just to try to communicate ourselves in a different languages. And no one will try to correct you, so you can make mistakes and learn from the mistakes or learn from the other's way to speak. Okay. As we are here in nine, guys, unfortunately I need to split us. I hate, but I need, because the main goal here is to practice, right? So I will try. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. I will try to keep the guys. No, I will be with this. Let me check. I will try to do something here. But I think at the end, I would like to know how was the immersion and how was the conversation, because I guess this talk is so interesting, guys. But let me check here. Okay. Guys, in the other room, if you need some help, there is a button below, I guess, ask for help. So you can click on it and I'll be there to help you, okay? Don't forget to introduce yourself. It's really important to start to break the ice or to know each other better. So don't forget. And 10 minutes before the end, I will call you here, everyone in the main room, just to know how was the experience, okay? See you soon and enjoy this moment. Sorry, but I need to split us, because imagine if you need to wait 8 people until you got your time to answer. So this is necessary sometimes, okay? I'm sorry for that, and see you soon. Enjoy and have fun. Let me see here. Let's start with the self-presentation. Let me check if everything's okay. Da, da, da. Let me check. Okay. Vandinha, do you want to start? Introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Wanda from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I have two sons, one grandson, one daughter-in-law, and I'm a dentist. And I have just one cat because my yellow one passed away. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
terrible.
Oh my
But
gosh.
c'est la vie.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what
Yeah.
is happening, right? But when it comes to pets, we felt some emotional, right? I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
which
Pets is
kind
like a
of,
baby. Yeah.
yes. I don't know which kind of connection. I think it's so hard to explain, and then it make us, I don't know, emotional and sensible all the time. I had a
Yeah.
dog and he passed away. And until now, I got emotional when I need to speak about the dog. I don't know what is happening, guy. They are so, they
Yeah.
are like angel, right?
Yeah, like Angel.
No, I'm sorry, Virginia, for your loss.
Yeah. Thank
Had
you.
you finished your
Yeah,
presentation?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Virginia. Welcome. And you, Ailinha, can you please?
Okay, good evening, everyone. Wanda, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. I
Thank
think it's
you.
so complicated for me to talk about this because I'm passionate about pets, and I have a little dog. She all the time is my company, so it's complicated, but I understand. So, guys, I'm Ayla. I'm from Belém. I'm also hosting here on Talk and Talk since last year. I've been in this process of improving my English skill since 2020, and I decided to learn another language, and I try to improve day by day, and sometimes it's a little hard but I don't give up. I keep going, and I so appreciate it. Um, I have a daughter, and I married. I I nowadays I divide my time between my work and my studies, and of course my little dog, and take care of myself. So, and that's it. Thank you.
Oh, nice. I love it, your presentation, Ayla. Thank you for coming. And how about you, Esther? Can you please introduce yourself for us?
Good evening. My name is Esther, and I live in Juiz de Fora, Minas Gerais. I am 25 years old. I am beginning in English. I learning English now because I think it's very important. So that's it. My sentiments, Vanda.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you, Esther, and welcome aboard. And you don't need to say about your beginner because we are all studying studies here, so no one care, I guess, about level of English, right? We are here just in a group of friends, I can say that, just discussing about a topic. So don't feel afraid about it, okay, Esther? And thank you for coming. In your turn, Marcio, can you please? Hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello, everyone. My name is Marcio Nunes. I'm 46 years old. I'm married. I live with my wife and my son. I have a little dog, a little pet. My feeling wonders about you. Um, I live in my city called Linhares, the state of Espírito Santo. Now I stay here, continue the process prove my English e learn with us. That's it.
Nice. Thank you, Marcy. So, guys, about me, my name is Camila. I am 40 years old. Next month, I will turn 41. This is so hard to say, but yes, I will turn 41 in August. And what else? I've been hearing Talk and Talk since March 24, and I discovered Talk and Talk through LinkedIn. I was there trying to find something interesting and then got it. I found Talk Talk there, and I decided to enjoy this platform. And let me see, I became a host in June 24. So I am an English host here for 1 year. And this is a good achievement about my English speaking skills, I guess. Not just it, but we can develop other things, not only English. We can develop the listening skills. We can try to communicate ourselves better. And of course, we can learn a lot here in the platform because we are listening the other's opinion, point of view. So this is really interesting for me. And I work as an accountant. And that's it, I guess, about me. I don't have pets since I lost my dog because I don't know. I think I'm not prepared for it and I need a time, a break, like to make everything fine here in my house. And that's it, I guess, about me. Let's talk about walking on eggshells. I know this is not easy to discuss, but I think we have this in our life. It's almost impossible to don't have something like this. So let's start. Marcio, do you want to read the first question and answer?
Yeah. Have you ever felt like you had to walk on eggs rails around someone? What triggered that feeling? Yeah. This situation is common. And I think more common about your relatives and your co-workers in your workplace because I think it is necessary attention about there are a lot of people convive with us. Is a good peoples, is a bad peoples. It is necessary in several moments egg, walking on egg wheels, uh, because uh, there a lot of people like talk bad with you, have a problem with your job, and another thing is necessary uh, attention about it. I think workplace and to deal with your relatives is necessary to use this strategy.
Yes, I agree, Marcia. I know that I felt in doubt, guys. I don't know. Sometimes I think I don't need to be like this to walk in eggshells because I want to be myself from the others. But in the other hand, I guess I cannot say what I think about you without pay attention or take care about your feelings, you know. And then we need to try to walk in on eggshells instead of hurt someone. This is my main goal. I don't want to hurt someone. And if something happens in a specific situation, okay. But I guess if it happens often, this could be something that we need to pay attention, in my opinion, do you know? So, what do you think, Eileen? Thank you, Marcio.
Oh, I totally agree. I totally agree. I think it's complicated because, yes, in my case, I felt like I had to walk on eggshells. Interesting this expression, eggshell, around a formal co-work. And
Mhm.
it was so difficult, guys. It was so annoying, so tiring because uh, it's it's I don't know. She took it personally, almost always what I we said to her, and I don't know. I couldn't to be by myself because I couldn't to share my opinion because uh, it's I don't know how express that because I couldn't understand. It was too much, too much, and it's impossible to remain to our relationship or friendship with someone like this, unfortunately. And I decided to move forward, to walk away from this person because I started to feel like without energy, it was toxic.
Yeah.
It's so toxic. And unfortunately, people sometimes they are so narrow-minded, and
Mhm.
they have difficult to open your mind to accept other ideas, and just their idea is correct. And if not, I think they see us as an enemy, and
Yes.
it's no good.
Yes. I have a similar situation with this, with someone in my family, and I guess if you have if you don't have an open mind, you cannot learning something different because your opinion is the only one. And I need to try to avoid some kind of topics because I don't want to fight. And I know that this person is not ready to listen the truth, so I try to not go into specific topics, but I think this is a kind of way to walk on eggshells because we avoid to have specific conversations, because I don't want to hurt and I don't want to fight. But I guess the other person could try to analyze the I don't know, whole situation and value, am I right? Am I wrong in this way? And not just say, I am right. This is the wrong, and is like black and white, This is the black and this is white. And I think we need to try to see both sides, because sometimes I can be the right in this situation. So it's not easy. Thank you, Eileen. And you, Wanda, what do you think about this? Have you ever
Yeah,
felt
I
like
totally
this?
agree with you. And many times we need to to get together with a explosive person, and we need to walking on the eggshells, because if the person explodes with us, it's so hard to heard shoutings and rudeness. And I prefer walking in eggshells if I need to stay like patience or other kind of when I go to, for example, the tram or
Oh,
other
gosh.
public space. It's hard. And but if you need to walk on the eggshells in your relationship, it's not correct. Like a husband, like a friend, like a sister or mother, I think no, it's not necessary. It's it's long convivio. I don't know convivio.
It's like a
It's
long term, I don't know, long term,
a
maybe.
long term to stay together, and it's not necessary to swelling all the time, swelling frogs all the time. We need to break up with this person, or take a time, or hug uh, ourselves and protect ourselves from this kind of person.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, Vandinha. And I guess it's the most difficult inside of family and group of friends, because we can say whatever we want and we know which personality. And then I guess this is the most difficult in my case. I know in
Yeah,
the job environment, we need to be polite and take a kind of distance, but inside of family, sometimes we need to all the time walking on eggshells and felt like, oh my gosh, I cannot say that. This is not personal. This is not about you all the time, because people felt like that. Like, oh, if I don't want to go for a dinner, oh, it's because Camila doesn't like my house. These things, and I, no,
yeah,
this,
it's terrible.
yeah, I had all of
and
the things.
and act like a victim,
Yeah.
and a victim, and another face of the victims, I don't know, is rudeness.
Mm,
Both side of this personality.
yes, it's hard to find a balance, right? This situation.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Good point, Vandinha. Thank you. And you, Esther, what's your opinion
I
about it?
I agree with Vanda because I happened with me and my father in my house. It's so bad. So another places too. I feel when I was afraid of someone's reaction, and so um, even small things could make them angry. And uh, I think it's too in I think it's happen because the people it's think it's have a power
Mm,
about other people, and yes, yes.
Yes, I agree, Esther. I had a teacher, an English teacher, guys, and he said once for me, like, if you want to say something for one of your family, and you can't explain why, maybe you want this person to change something, and you can explain you are doing it because you love this person. And I say, oh, this is interesting because this is not a game. I don't want to win. This is not a competition. Like I want
Exactly.
to be right and Vanda is wrong. This is not the point here. We want to have a better relationship. And then he said to me, try to say that you love this person. And the person maybe can try to understand, like, oh, she doesn't want to win. She just trying to make something because she loves me. And I said, oh, this is something interesting because people always said, like, I want to be right, and Marcio will lose this fight. And this is not the right way to have a conversation, to share our point of view, in my opinion. So I remember this right now. Maybe we can try to say, I am doing it because I love you, not because I want to change you. But I guess we can have a better relationship instead of all the time walking on eggshells. So sorry, guys, I am speaking a lot. So let's move on.
No,
Number
it's
two.
good.
Do you wanna go, Wanda? Number two?
Number two, in your opinion, what are the long-term effects of constantly walking on the eggshells in a relationship? I think we start to get silent, and then you get our self esteem get down, and we get a little bit depressed, and it's not good. You need to talk. We need to smile. And if you get a long-term relationship like a husband or a father or a sister, we get so down. It's not good. You need to open this relationship and go away.
Yeah, I agree, Virginia. I guess a kind of honest conversation can help, but I'm not sure. I can share personal opinion, and I know that's not true. This will make the situation worse, I guess, about my family, for example. So
Yeah, it's
everyone is
really
like,
difficult.
yes, we prefer to change the subject instead of solve it. So
Yeah,
this is really
but
hard.
swelling frogs is not good.
Yes, all the time, right? I know, but I know that. Thank you, Virginia. And you, Esther, what do you think is the long-term effects?
Um, I can make it. I think it is a lose your voice, your confidence, and having your sense of self. I feel tired all the time. Yes.
Yes, and you need to choose
Perfect.
the words, right? You need to choose, like, I can't say that, Wanda. I need to say, oh, Wanda. The voice can be in a different level. So, oh gosh, this is
Yes.
hard.
Yes.
This is really hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Esther. And you, Marcio, what do you think are the long-term effects of it?
Yeah, I think in the long term, this effect is a problem about the relationship. It's possible broken the a relationship is one situation is a boring situation. When continues a long term is a terrible effect. I think a good relationship is necessary a trust, a dialogue, and another things. When is necessário use this strategy inside your relationship, I think during a little time is finally.
Yeah. Yes, I agree, Mars. I totally agree. Maybe it's not it's not necessary to explain. Just as Ayla said about a girl she worked. Maybe you can avoid this person and keep going, live your life because we can't change the others. We just need to accept it, right? So
But
thank you,
many
Mars.
times it's difficult to avoid this person if this
Yeah.
person is a relative
Yeah.
of us. It's really
Yeah.
hard to
Yes,
avoid.
I agree, Vanda. And it becomes a little bit stressful, right? All the time trying to choose a word to say something or explain your actions all the time. Oh, I just did this because I was trying to do that. So I don't think
Ah,
this it's take too long, I guess. I don't know. It's really
Uh,
hard.
uh,
Go
Van,
ahead,
Van,
Mars.
Van, Vanda said about the when is your relatives. I have this situation in my family, but don't live inside my house. Inside my house, my wife, my son, when have a problem, sit down, dialogue, resolve. When is a relative live in your house, I keep the distance em several momentos. When happening one situation is necessary contact, education, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, e a little talk with the person because I know he's a bad person. He's a complicated. You keep more contact, more time together one person this way. He diz, keep my education, but the same time keep distance.
Yeah. Being polite, right? It's like, oh, that's okay, I'm fine, and not say too much. So because
Yes.
if you said you are wrong, so we can just say the basic. Thank you, Marcy. Anyway, Eileen, what do you think?
So, guys, can you hear me well?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
because
perfect.
my internet is a little stable. Okay. Okay, guys. I think everyone is, said here. I agree. I think over time, this situation, this effect of constantly walking on eggshells, it can lead to impossible. It's no lead to anxiety, depression, um, self-doubt, because people can think, oh, the problem it's about me, why I did it wrong, uh, so that is some, especially I notice it more often in your relationship. So it's I worried about this. I think it's so dangerous when there is some like this because it's a way to manipulate someone, and it's important to pay attention. No, there is a red flag in there is a red flag, and it's complicated because sometimes I notice, for example, someone who I know, I have a friend, and in the past there was a situation, and she had a relationship, and when she was just with me, she was totally different, and
Oh,
like Esther said, the voice changed. And when she was with their partner,
mhm.
her partner, and her voice was quietly.
Okay.
She, like you said, choose each word to say something.
Mhm.
It's so strange, so weird, so I don't know other word to say about this, but it's so strange for me. And I consider it over time, it can lead to emotional exhaustion because
Yeah.
people can't be by yourself, and they are using a mask. And
Yeah, exactly.
And
yeah,
you don't know the person, right? For
yeah,
real. You don't know,
yeah.
like, I don't know what
And
I need to believe, right?
unfortunately, it's so sad, so dangerous. It's like it feel like they lose their identity.
Hmm. Or they have more
Exactly.
than one personality, right?
Yeah,
I think it's common, guys, because I'm not the same in a job environment. I am different there. I don't have the same conversation because I am in a place that we need to be a little bit polite, and I don't have so much connection with people there. So we need to try to get a little bit distance from specific topics. I don't want to discuss about personal life and problems. I think it's common. We need to be a different person inside of our house in a job. I think that's okay. It's acceptable. But about the question three, I have an example to say. I have a colleague in the work environment, and he is always say like, I am sick, I got some medicine, I'm so tired, I'm sorry about my voice, I am sick today. And I know that he could got good advantage because he was sick all the time. And I don't know if it's true or not, because all the time we cannot be sick every day. And then you felt like, oh my gosh, sorry, but I need to take a moment here to. And I always like, this is not true, I guess. So the person trying to get advantage of being sick, and I start to feeling doubt about this. And I guess this could be something walking on eggshells, because people in the company avoid to have a specific conversation like, oh, are you okay? I don't know, Zezinho. And he always, oh no, I have a problem
Right.
yesterday. And people avoid. And can you imagine? This is the opposite. We don't want to listen like the complaints for, I don't know, 30 minutes about his life. So about this question
Every
three.
day.
Yes, can you imagine, Wanda? Because okay, we can have a, I don't know, something bad, a headache.
Yeah,
This is common.
but
But
5 minutes is then not forever and all the time.
yes, and sometimes we just said, "Oh, are you okay?" Like a normal, and people say, "Yes," and you, yes, and you can start the meeting. And he all the time, "No, I people on the meeting like, oh my gosh, who was who was asking about the?" So I think we can have this conversation about this question. Why do you think some people make others feel they must walk on eggshells around them? Like, oh, we need to pay attention around me. This is a kind of protection. What do you think? I know this is hard question. Let me see. Can you try, Eileen?
yeah, I can try, but it's difficult question.
Just try.
I will try. I consider it's a way to maintain power. Power power of control people. So
Mm.
um, and it's like uh, people who uh, have this ability. But if you pay attention, if you really pay attention, you can notice well. And it's so common at a work environment, so if you are a critical person, probably you can notice it, and it's I don't know. And there is other example when people they have jealous
Oh,
their friends, and
mm,
at my work it's so common. There is some situation like this. Sometimes people have a group of friends, and when someone new try to participate in this group, normally there is someone who don't like, and they started to create how can I say, situation like, oh, I'm so sad, I'm so sick, I'm so alone, and
oh,
because you now you want to have another friend. So it's difficult to understand, It's like it's for me, it's worth the child, and I think this person need to look for a therapy, because I can understand. So yeah.
yes, yes, I agree. And about this guy, I guess I need to walking on eggshells with him because I cannot say, guy, come on, you cannot be sick all the time. So I need to take care. Oh, okay. Oh, bad. This is bad, right? And just trying to, okay. And then I avoid to start a conversation like, tell me about your weekend. And I know that I need to listen about hospital and whatever. I don't know. And I avoid. So in this situation, I need to walk in on eggshells. I cannot be myself and say what I think about this. So it's really hard. Thank you, Eileen. And you, Wanda, do you have this?
Yes, I think people need to have feelings of domination
Mm-hmm.
with rudeness. For example, people that shout all the time and with rudeness with you, and you get afraid to talk about anything because you don't want to shout in your ears. And another kind of people, like you said, is a people that get act like a victim,
Mm-hmm.
and you act like um, a bad person that hurt this victim. Oh, poor thing. And then we can we can feel like, oh my gosh, I'm so bad person because this people is a victim and I'm not take care about. And this kind of people with victimism or rudeness manipulated us and change our mood, change our life. We need to control our life. See and notice is a victimism, is a rudeness, and I know is that, and I act like I want.
Yes, being aware, right, about the situation. Like,
Yeah, be
no,
aware.
I can
Yeah,
see this and try to
I'm
protect
not
myself.
dumb. I'm not dumb.
Yes, this is the point, Vandinha. Yes, I got it. I agree with you. Thank you, Vandinha. And you, Esther, do you have some example to share?
Um, don't remember example now, but
Mm-hmm.
I know people sometimes they want control Other times they don't see how their behaviors acts others.
Mhm.
So I don't know what or why. Uh, I know it's have power and control.
Mhm. Yes. I guess maybe I can got some advantage or try to control the other. Like if I said for you guys that I am sick, I expect that you feel, oh, poor Camila, she's sick, and maybe try to avoid have hard conversation with me or not to, I don't know, ask me about job tasks like, oh, I don't want to talk today because she's not in a good day. Maybe tomorrow I can ask about the, I don't know, something that I need to say or to share about job, and then I guess we can, I don't know, guys, going in life and without feeling stressful because you say from the others that you don't need to be I don't know how to say that, confrontado from the others, and then you go like, okay, I go like this, but as Wanda said, we need to try to see. This is a big red flag, in my opinion. You need to try to pay
Yeah,
attention, you know.
yeah.
I
Like
guess
Ayla said, yeah, it's a
I
big,
guess we can have a immersion about manipulation, you know. Like we can try to have a topic like this because I think this is so
yeah,
interesting.
so good, interesting.
Yeah. Thank you. And you, Marcio, what do you think?
I think about this question. Um, when you live together different person is
Mhm.
one part you identify and the another part you don't identify. This person you don't identify, I think he start one situation on you walk on eggshell because you don't replace the information, you don't know the people right. I think the people is the same about you, have you one distance about you more living, more replace. I think this started the situation when the people walk on e- e- eggshells. Don't you have a receipt? Uh, don't
Yeah.
you have a receipt? I think it's different situation, different causes, but when you don't identify the people, it's more easy. You walk in on eggshells.
Yes, I agree. I agree, Merce. I agree. Guys, I think we have time for just one more question. And I think this is a good one about the number 9. What strategy would you suggest to someone who feels like they are always walking on eggshells? So you can share a tip, or we can you can say by yourselves if you have a experience. So just a suggestion or a kind of tip to share. What do you think, Wanda? Do you
If
have?
this person stay in your workplace, you need to walk on the eggshells, yes,
Yeah.
because it's your workplace. But if it's your boyfriend, husband, or father, or another kind of relative, you need to put this person in the correct place. You don't care about that person. Go ahead. Life's so beautiful, so interesting, and there is many people so interesting to talk, and uh, stay away from this person and go ahead for the life.
Nice. I agree. Thank you, Vandinha. And you, Marcio, do you have a suggestion for this?
Yeah, I have a suggestion. The first, don't worry, man or girl, because relax. our life is short, is necessary. Take care of your life. Don't worry about the uh, another person, another the person think, the another person have a opinion. My suggestion is that relax, uh, take care of your life. Don't you worry about the bad opinion. This is I forgot, passageiro. Continue your life. Success.
Nice. I love it. Thank you. And you, Esther, do you have any suggestion to share?
My suggestion in job or work is keep calm. So in another places, for example, in family or friends or relationship, I think it's start setting small um, boundaries
Mm-hmm.
boundaries um talk to someone you trust, and no ignore your feelings.
Wow, I love it.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
I love it. Thank you, Esther. And you, Eileen, do you have any suggestion?
Yeah, I have. I think if it's possible, uh, especially when there is no uh, emotional bond, I would say, okay, I think it's better to stay away from this person, and because they can bring you down. But it's not possible, especially about our with our relative. I would say it's important to be honest, to talk to this person, to just to show how you feel, and like Steph said, to set boundaries. It's so important, and it's so important to seek therapy because it's complicated. It's so hard to deal with. Yeah.
Yes, and we are speaking about adults, right? We are not kids anymore. And sometimes we felt like, oh, I need to take care of, I need to change my tone of voice to speak with Wanda because I know she can be hurt if I said something to her. And I guess, guys, I don't think we need to. I guess sometimes we need to do it, but all the times, I guess this is not
Yeah,
helpful, right? This is not
yeah.
something
Get some
for,
down.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I think
that's
we,
all.
as I said before, if you love this person, you can justify like this. I am doing it because I love you and I want the best of us and the best for you. So we can try to explain saying it because just because if you feel that this person deserve a kind of explanation, but instead of, I think we can avoid maybe. I don't know. Oh, the guys are back. Hello, guys. How was the conversation, Mateus, in the other room? Did you like it?
Yes, I like it. It's a
Yeah.
difficult topic. Uh, it's a no, not currently, but é algo corrente
Mm-hmm.
during the life, the workspace, the family. We needed to talk more about this topic and learning more and how uh, we como nós vamos lidar com isso.
Yes, I agree. I think this is really common. We can deal with this all the time and every day, right? So in family, work, space. So this is something that happens all the time, and we need to choose if you want to fight this situation. So thank you, Mateus. And you, Eduino, did you like this topic? Was another therapy or not?
Yeah, it was something like this. It was a good topic. It's very important to recognizing the patterns and yeah, be honest, especially to ourselves. Yes, and don't keeping walking in eggshells because it can be damage for our emotional health. Yeah, thanks for this topic.
Oh, thank you for coming, Eduino. And you, Lucas, José, did you like it? This was hard? Was easy? How was the experience?
It was really challenging for me because I have never heard
Oh,
walking eggshells, and before the immersion, I search about this topic, but challenge talk for me. But really good conversation with the guys, Brizola, Domingos, and Mateus are really nice and friendly. I like it.
excellent. Thank you. Guys, I put the survey link in the chat, okay? If you want to give ideas from topic to discuss in the future, or if you like it or dislike this immersion, feel free to share your opinion, okay? And how was for you, Brizola? Was difficult to discuss about walking on eggshells?
I speak in Portuguese, right?
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Para mim foi muito, foi muito difícil, porque assim, só para contextualizar rapidinho, eu tô começando a me desafiar nas imersões no seguinte ponto: começar a responder no momento da pergunta, sabe?
Oh, no.
Isso, e foi um pouco complicado, porque é um tema que você pensa em uma coisa, quando você tá na metade você já pensa uma outra coisa. Foi muito difícil na questão de formular, mas o importante é que saiu. Obrigado por trazer esse tópico.
Oh, thank you, Brizola. You are doing very well, I guess. And I know this is hard to speak even in Portuguese, imagine English. So, guy, that's it. Thank you for coming. It was a pleasure for me. And sorry again because I need to split us. And I would like to hear all the questions and the answers for you. But I think it was really good. And see you soon in another time here, okay? Thank you.